Hello friends, I am Pranjal and welcome back to new video based on LibreOffice Base Practical. In today's video, I am going to perform LibreOffice Base SOP number 3 using laptop. So let's get started. As you can see, I have placed a question given by the board book. SOP number 3, create table product with field names, product ID, product name, quantity, rate, model year with appropriate data type, insert minimum 8 records. Then first generate report to display records in ascending order of product name. Second, generate report to display records in descending order of product rate. Generate report to display model year wise product list. Fourth, build a query to display amount. Fifth, generate a bill report with appropriate titles and calculated amount for each record. In this practical, we have to create reports and a query based on product. As you can see, I've shared my laptop screen with you all. For this practical, you need to download LibreOffice Base from its official site. After downloading, the icon looks like this. After you download LibreOffice and install it, it will show you error while performing the practical. For that, you have to download JRE, which is a JavaScript. I have placed the link to download JRE so that you can download the JRE and install it. And if you open and operate LibreOffice, it will work. It will not give you any error. I have also placed the link in the description to download the LibreOffice software. Opening LibreOffice. After opening, it looks like this. Your recent files will be here in this interface, and you can access a document, spreadsheet, presentation, drawing, math formula, base database from the left side. In this practical, we are going to need the base database. So double click on database and this interface will appear. Click on create new database if not selected defaultly. Then click on next and click on finish. Then name your file. I'm naming as LibreSOP-3 and then click on save. As soon as you click on save button, this interface will appear in front of you. It can also take time to load. And you can see on the left side there are objects of LibreOffice Base as tables, query, forms, reports. And here is the name which we have given with its extension. In this practical, we have to create a table and we have to generate various reports. There are 4 reports to generate and 1 query. First, we need to create the table. For that, you can create the table or query using design view or wizard view. I'm showing you how you can create the table using design view. Click on that design view and it will appear like this interface. Start naming the fields which are given in the textbook, like Pro ID, which is the product ID. It will be in numeric form, so select field type as numeric and write the description as product ID. Second field is product name. Write the short form. The field type will be text. Write the description. Product name. Third field is quantity. Quantity will be in numeric form, so select field type as numeric. Write here as quantity. Fourth is rate. Rate will also be in numeric form. Select numeric. and then write rate, then model year, this will be select number as they have told us to give only the model year, and then write here as model year as the description. After you finish writing all the field names, give any field as the primary key. I am giving here product ID as the primary key. Left click on it and select primary key, and then click on save button. Name your table. It is a product related table, that's why I'm naming it as product table. Click on OK and then close the interface. After this, you can see your table here. If double click on it, and you can enter your records. We have to insert minimum 8 records. Start giving the records. I have finished inserting all the records in the table. Like this I have inserted, and then click on the save button. The records are saved, then close this. You can also edit it. If you want to change the field names or type, you can just left click on it and then go to edit, and you can edit the field names and field type. Close it. In the second thing, first I am going to generate a query, because that is only one query and we have to generate 4 reports. For that I am just opening first query to create. Then you can create it either in design view or wizard view. I am creating in design view. Click on it, select the table, click on add and close this. Expand this column. For the query we have to build as to display amount. For that I'm just taking product ID to be displayed with the amount and product name, and then take here and write QTY and click on the star button from your keyboard and write RATE. Here you can write the alias as amount, and then click on run query, or you can also go to F5 key. Here you can see all amounts are calculated by quantity into rate. All the product which I have inserted like this. We have built the query. To save this, click on this save button and name the query. This is amount query. You can change the query name. Click on OK button and close this, as we only need to create one query. We are done with creating the query. Last step is to create reports. For that, go to the reports. Click on the wizard view. After clicking on that, a new interface will open. After it opens, it will show you like this interface. First report we have to generate to display ascending orders of product name. So we need only product name. So here you select the table name and click on the product name and click on this arrow to add the field in the report. You can add any other thing. I am just adding ID to be displayed with the name, and click on next button. These are the field names, and you can change that label, product name. This will be displayed in the report. These are not the field names, these are only the names which will be displayed in the report. And click on next button. We don't need to create any groupings. Then again click on next button. In the sort option, you have to sort here. We have to sort product name. So select the product name from the list and then select ascending, as they have told us to put them in ascending order of product name. Click on next, and here you can select the layout. If you see the background, in the background the layout is getting changed as soon as I click on the other name of layout. And as the way you want, you can change layout and click on next button. If you want to modify, you can just click on this modify report layout to just modify the report, or if you click on the create, it will create automatically the report. It will not allow you to do any edits. Right now I'm not doing any edits. Just click on finish button and our report is done. Here you can see our report is generated. Like cars, it is by sending, but why it is showing like this? ABC, it is not showing ascending. So let's go back. Just left click on it and click on edit, and just click on this and go and click on the sorting and grouping. After left clicking, go on sorting and grouping and select your field, which is product name, and sort as ascending, and then close this and save this. To execute this report, click on this here, and a report is being executed. Now you can see it is showing in ascending order. If it doesn't show, you can do like this. Left click on the product name field text box and click on sort and grouping. Now it is sorted by the ascending order. Go back, close this, again click on the wizard. Second report, we need to display records in descending order of product rate. We have to just show the product rate. Again select the table from here, and I'm selecting addition product name, so we'll get to know what is the rate of this product. And then select the rate and click on the arrow and click on next button. You can add additional fields too. Change the label and click on next button. Click on next. We have to sort the rates as descending, so select rate and click on descending and click on next. Change the format, click on next, and this is a rate report and click on finish. You can see it is not sorted. Go back and left click on it and click on edit button and click on the rate box and left click on it and click on sorting and grouping and select the field that is rate. and select as descending and close this and save this. After saving, execute the report. Now it is showing descending order. Second report is also executed correctly. Go back. Again close this and just again open wizard report. Third report we want to display as model year wise report. So we have to show the model year of product in ascending order. Whichever is earlier will be at the top. Select the fields from the table. I am selecting product name in addition and then model year. Click on next button. You can name it here. Click on next button. And I'm also giving sorting to the model here as ascending. And then click on next button. Choose the layout. Click on next. And I am selecting here as modify report layout. And this is model year. So click on finish. As I've selected to modify the report, the report is not executed. Just close this box and click on the model year and left click on it and go to sorting and grouping and select the field as model year and click on ascending. Just re-click on it and close this and click on save button. You can also change the background color of this particular text or text color from these. There are options like changing the, if you maximize it, it will show you like this options. Background transparency, background color. If you select background transparency, no, it will show you the option for background color and you can select the background color like this. If you save this, this will be applied to the report and then execute the report. You can see year wise 13, then 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. It is showing the ascending order. Our third report is also generated. Close this. Again close this. And last report which we want to generate is generate a bill report with appropriate titles and calculate amount for each record. Okay, click on again wizard view and select the, from here also you can select the amount like product ID, then product name and amount if you have created the query earlier, and then go on next and you can label the names here and here we don't want to sort, so you can also skip this sort option and then here choose the layout and click on next. I want to modify it, so I'm clicking on modify and close this. If you want to add a title to this, you can just go to this label option, click on it, just draw a rectangle and here the option will available. Here the name, you can name here the label. If I write here bill report and yes, you have to write the name in the label section. As soon as you write here in the label the bill report, this will automatically show you here. If you want to just make it in center, go to the alignment, vertical alignment as center and horizontal alignment as middle. It will be in the middle. If you choose background transparency, no, and select the color, it will apply to it. And then click on the execute report, and you can see ID, the name and amount is here. Like this, you can create the amount query, which is the last query of this practical. Go back. You can view all your reports here. Hope you have understood how to perform this practical with the help of LibreBase using laptop or PC. If you have any queries related to this practical or any other practical, ask your query in the comment section below. If you like my video, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Let me know which practical you want me to perform in the next video. Thank you for watching.